Welcome back to the Jank Factory, everybody. This time at the factory, we manufactured some standard death and taxes. I took this exact deck to Friday Night Magic and went 8-0 over 4 rounds with it. 67 cards, 4 Hushbringers, 4 Burglar Rats, 1 Piper the Swarm, 1 Gideon Blackblade, 1 Murderous Rider, 4 Plaguecrafter, 2 Ajani Strength of the Pride, 2 The Wanderer, 1 Rankle Master of Pranks, 4 Basilica Bell-Haunt, 4 Kaya's Wrath, 2 Sorin Vengeful Bloodlord, 4 Clackbridge Troll, 2 Command the Dreadhorde, 1 Liliana Dreadhorde General, 1 Ethereal Absolution, 1 Ugin the Ineffable, 1 Realm-Cloaked Giant, 2 Castle Ardenvale, 5 Plains, 1 Castle Locthwain, 4 Swamps, 4 Godless Shrines, 2 Scoured Barrens, 3 Temple of Silence, 1 Blast Zone, 4 Fabled Passage, and 1 Mobilized District. So let's hop into the standard ranked queue and see how we can do this time. It did excellent at F&M against Simic Flash, Cat Food, Mono Red, and some form of Golgari Adventure deck that was interesting at the very least. Alright. Logarith against Pompello. Fibblethip versus Fibblethip. This isn't bad. We'll go Fabled Passage and Plains, that way we can drop Swamp and Burglar Rat and then drop Hushbringer if we need to. Hopefully we can get the mana for Bell-Haunt first. I know it's a nombo to run this and those, but with Clackbridge Troll it's just so fun. Alright, we got the mana. So Fabled Passages are both searching out white. There we go. Venerable Knight. Red Source. Sky Knight. Okay. I played against a deck like this earlier today. Let's burgle. Please discard something stupid like Embercleave. Okay, a land, sure. Top deck a land that's Plains. We can play Gideon. I think what I'm going to really need against a night deck like this is going to be the bloody Kaya's Wraths. Icon, choosing knights. So that's some big knight dudes. Yep. Well, we'll block that 3/2. Fabled Passage. For the Plains. And I think we have to play the Hushbringer. I am very glad we dropped the Hushbringer. This way we're only taking 6. Top deck Kaya's Wrath. Oh, painful. Alright, Bell-Haunt. Game 3. Must be a very hard decision to choose what to discard here. Robber the Rich. Okay, interesting. Not what I would have expected in a night deck. Alright, so he's digging. Got a 1-drop. Shock to drop the 1-drop, eh? So attacking with both. Pretty much everything here. I mean, I'll probably just block the veteran. So we'll trade with the Venerable Knight and hope that our deck gives us a Kaya's Wrath one time. Kaya's Wrath one time. Come on, deck. Kaya's Wrath. Kaya's Wrath. You can do it, Kaya's Wrath. Kaya's Wrath. Yeah, we lose. Nothing I can do without Kaya's Wrath there. Okay, Kniggets, you got this one. You got this one, Kniggets. Alright, game 2. Bum 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 bum. Taking its time. There we go. Game 2 against Brian time. I think we mulligan. That was worth it. Pitch the Wanderer, I think. Inquisitive Puppet. Enter Scry 1. You can exile it to make a 1/1 human. Interesting. Alright. Godless Shrine. This is mono white, maybe? Or colorless something or other? Interesting. Alright, well, Castle Locthwain and Burglar Rat. Let's see if we get any more information from this discard. Nope, no more info. The Overseer. Okay. I'll take one. Plaguecrafter. Sack the Burglar Rat. Okay. So we drop the Haste Creator, kept the Puppet and the Steel Overseer, which makes sense. Oh, cute. Yeah, I'll block it. All I really need to do is hold it off until I can get a Kaya's Wrath now. Or better yet. Oh. Okay. Sure. Let's get a black source. And say goodbye to Hollywood. Brian time. That's 2 very powerful resources gone. Just in time, too, because Ginger Brute would have been a pain in my rear end. And a 1x Stone Coil Serpent. Sure. Sure. Drop the Bell-Haunt, make it discard the last one. All the glitters. So you can make the Brute unblockable. I can't block the Stone Coil. Or you can scoop. We got him! Alright. We win that one. Alright. Claim that prize. Get Rally of Wings and make myself cry. Alright. Now what do we have coming through? Logrith the Fibblethip against Snarf 216 the Karn. This is slow, but it's got the Wrath, and I just need 1 more land, and I can do Murderous Rider. I'll keep it. Scoured Barrens first. Mono red. Okay, sure. We will deal with you in due time, mono red. And the Dodger. Dodger. If we drop the Scoured Barrens, we gain 1, and we can Fabled Passage next turn in Kai's Wrath. Sounds good to me. I have considered possibly dropping that Realm-Cloaked Giant for a Planar Cleansing. Scorch Spitter. Oh yes. Spit the Scorchings. Well, let's grab a black source and Kai's Wrath. Next turn, we'll Godless Shrine and hold up Murderous Rider, or maybe play Murderous Rider. Yeah, I think we're just going to play Murderous Rider instead. Sure. Sorin. Yeah, we'll do Murderous Rider. Brand, sure. Gain back 10. Let's see. So it makes 1 tougher each time. What happened to the Murderous Rider? Oh, that's right, it goes to the bottom. Well, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll play the Hushbringer and the Sorin. And +1. And we'll see what happens now. Okay, Scorcher. No ETB trigger. Grim Initiate, sure. I'll block one of those. I think if I gain 8 here, that goes a long way for me. Chandra. Okay, so these two are going to Sorin, and then these 3 are going to me, and so is the Torbran. I cannot save Sorin no matter what I do. If I... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... I think that's the non... Yeah. So... guess replace Sorin? Drain out the Chandra by 1. Gain 3 draw. Yes. Okay, if I survive this, that's an all the yes. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nope, I'm dead. Oh well. The cavalcade wasn't really even necessary. Sure. Okay. So we've lost to knights, we've lost to mono red, we've beaten some sort of weird artifact deck. I don't know. Still Overseer, mono, white. Nightmaric, Garrick. Sure. Back to this again. They're really big fans of mono red these days, aren't they? Yep. The Dodger. I really do feel like mono red is like all that gets played these days. Whenever somebody's trying to rank up. So they can spend both of their mana sources to make their dudes unblockable. Perhaps they have a third mana source. Okay, you're shocking the rat and then you'll discard a card. I'm fine with that. That's a shock that didn't hit me, and another shock in the yard. Land 3. Well, I can go Ardenvale, Kaya's Wrath. I'm gonna have to go Ardenvale, Kaya's Wrath. Wow. Say goodbye to Hollywood. We'll play Ajani and make a cat. Cavalcade. Land. Liliana. Make a zombie. Gain 4 life. Put on a counter. No attacks. Just in case there's a Scampering Scorcher. Fervent Champion. Okay, that's not a big deal. You have lost this game, Nightmaric. I will not forgive you if you continue to play. Okay. Sure. Gain 5. And get in there. Okay. Sure. Bye-bye, 10th Street. Make a dude, gain more life. At this point, one, two, 3, 4, 8. Sure. Just get bodies. Alright, end turn. Now if Ajani survives and I +1 him again, I gain so much life. And that's game. Alright, so lost 1 to Knights, lost 1 to Mono Red, beat Mono Red, beat Mono White, colorless artifacts. Moving into game 5 to see what happens here. It's a solid deck. I think it would benefit from having more Murderous Riders and maybe one more Rankle, but I don't physically own those. yet, so I can't do that yet. I guess I'll keep and throw back Absolution. And then on the off chance I draw an untapped land, I'm going to go ahead and Fabled Passage 4 planes. Thornwood Falls. Scoured Barrens. Island. Mantras Gargoyle. Hushbringer. Miss Moo. No land. Oh man. Is the arena algorithm going to screw me over that badly? It's like a poorly kept secret that if your opening hand has 2 lands, you usually don't draw a 3rd land for 3 or 4 turns. Okay. Sure. Make an elemental. Why not? Draw a card and proliferate, sure. This is a pretty interesting looking deck. I definitely have to give him that. Hey, land! Alright. Let's see what happens here. Do you block? You do block, you jewel. Okay, Ajani in a land. Sure. Pay 2 life. Plaguecrafter. Sacking the bird. Next turn, we'll Plaguecrafter again. The Hinge of Greatness. Okay. And an Incubation Doodad. Cool deck. I do like this. Hey, it's a 4th land. Let's play Crafter again. Now what will you get rid of? The Druid, probably. No? The Gargoyle? Okay, you're just milling with the Gargoyle. And sacking the Gargoyle. Sweet! So, probably a Stonecoil Serpent or a Hydroid Krasis is coming in next. if we continue this, we should at least draw the board wipe when we need it. Six mana available still. Pollen Bright. Choosing to proliferate, I would guess. And a Midnight Clock. Sure. Bell-Haunt. What's next? I really hope this doesn't turn into like a 50-minute long game because of how slow this guy's playing. Voracious Hydra. Ooh. Scary. Yep. You sure did. Okay. This is just like play X deck. Basilica Haunt again. I'm pretty sure I'm dead now. Discard Oko. Honestly, this loss I feel is chalked up to the bloody algorithm. Yeah, we're gonna scoop. We're gonna redo this 5th game because that was atrocious as far as starting with the lands and everything. It is odd though, because I play a lot of Arena and it really does seem like you get very punished for 2-land hands. You're kind of in the Goldilocks zone with 3 lands, and then if you have 4 lands in your opener, you draw nothing but land, which is, you know, inverse to what you would expect because your percentages would be so much higher. This is good. Yes, we will keep this. Mono red. How many more times will we have to play mono red in our Magic careers? 100,000? 200,000? And a Steamkin. Well. We'll drop a Piper. Another Scorched Bitter. A Fervent Champion. Well, we'll block the Scorched Bitter. Sure. Killed my Piper. Godless Shrine. Play a Hushbringer. Hush, nice drawer. Hush, nice shore. That's a lot of land for mono red. Block the spitter. Footlight. I think Bell-Haunt just because he's big. No tax. Murderous Rider. No attacks. Fervent Champion. Okay. Hushbringer on him, and Murderous Rider and Bell-Haunt on Steamkin. Play another Hushbringer, and we win. Okay. Sure. That was fast. Let's do one more. Actually do a best of 7 type deal. Hey, there's a pack. Or a Rotting Raptor. So this will be a best of 7 then, I guess. Why not? Mulligan. This is better. We're probably gonna get hurt on black land, but we'll see what we can do with Hushbringer. Golgari. Bring in the Hush. Bobzan. Paradise Druid. Black Source. No attacks. Ooh, 4 mana for Vraska. Okay. Sure. That was a perfect top deck. It's a Savvy Hunter. If we get another Black Source that comes in untapped. Nope, we didn't. Darn. It's fine. I think what we're going to do here is drop the Plaguecrafter. I'll sack the Plaguecrafter. I'll sack the Druid. And then I will -3 to Plaguecrafter again and sack it. Sure. You got it. Got your Savvy Hunter back. I'll ping you. And I'll rat ya. And pass on. I wonder if he even notices the mobilized district. Okay, sure. Get your basic. I bet you really, really want to hit Sorin, don't you, Bobzan? Sure. Resolve the food token creation. Past blockers. What? Why wouldn't it let me block? The hell is that bullshit? We'll get a black source and we'll play the troll. No sacrifice. Now we get in for 8. Okay. Ground in the lock. At exactly 5. Cute. Yep. Sure. Okay. Paradise Druid. Ethereal Absolution. Okay, you got a Croesus. It's a 5/5. I'm taking 2 here. Guy's Wrath. Okay. So I guess this is the Sultai food deck. Dang. Lots of removal. Yep. Yeah, I guess I just cast Wrath. The goose. The -1/1 goose. Pass the turn. Yep. No, wrong card. Damn it. Stupid click. Oh well. Sure, I'm taking 2 more. Hushbringer, do you even help? Alright, what are you gonna get? Casualties. Okay. Sure. I didn't see 2 black sources untapped. This is ridiculous. Yeah. So, I'm gonna give up. Oko is Broko, and I have not yet built a deck with them because I am concerned about the banning. Well, that was the deck. Let's open up a couple of packs. Ended up going 3 and 4. I don't count one of those 4 as a loss because we were definitely screwed over by the algorithm. And that's the deck, everybody, and believe it or not, it does perform well. Even if I didn't have the best showing of it just then. At least it did excellent in paper, when shuffling is a little bit more random and all that. Thanks for stopping by the Jank Factory. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know if there's any kind of deck you'd like to see me build for you to play here in the future. And with that, I have to say happy magicking and good night.